Marketing is changing on a 5-level scale. Harvard's research on AI and marketing maps exactly where the things are going straight to 2030. And level 5 is totally unsettles people, and we'll get there today. But first of all, we need to start from the first level, and the first level is AI assistance. This AI assistance is actually everywhere, and it's where all of us is already living. ChatGPT open in one tab, HubSpot AI writing suggestions, also I use Gemini to generate images, use some tools to make my marketing analytics, use Claude to build my applications. Those are copilots, they assist and you decide, and it's the problem, because everything is split into different tabs. That's the level 1. That's 2026. The thing is, individually, marketers have sprinted ahead here. The 2024 State of Marketing AI report found that a significant share of practitioners say that genuinely could not work without AI tools anymore. But their organizations? Most organizations still don't have a plan. There's no playbook, no agreed workflows, no trainings, and just scattered individuals doing their own thing. The gap matters more than people think, and it's have a measurement side effect too. When every person on your team is using different AI tools to generate content and touch points, attribution data get noisier fast. Because every AI agent have a bit different context, have a different protocols and different skills. This make a communication collapse because your team members in large organization cannot communicate with each other. So, it's the main problem of this level. Level 1 is the table stakes. The question is not where to use these tools. It's whether your organization can move to level 2 before your competitors do. And level 2, automation is execution. Level 2 is where doing real work become to disappear. Email sequences build in active campaign. Social schedule runs in the background, all without you touching it. For companies that skip at level 1, it's so difficult to build automation systems on level 2. They never agreed on what good output looks like. So the automated output is just wrong at scale, fast and wrong, because you start to automate the things that is not working at scale. Algorithm bias is the one. When the system decided who sees what, it can quietly amplify existing demographic skills in your data. And here is the attribution wrinkle. When companies run autonomously, there is no human log of what ran when. You did not schedule that email manually. You did not choose that ad creative. Attribution became the only way to reconstruct which automated action actually drove revenue. The next level is intelligence level. So the level 3 is predictive become the default. At level 3, prediction stops being a differentiator. It's just a baseline. Lead scoring has been AI-powered for years. Google Marketing Perform and Adobe Sensei have had it built for a while, but by 2028, every reasonably sized marketing organization is running it. Churn prediction, demand forecasting, trend modeling. The marketers who call this advanced in a meeting will get a quiet look. So if prediction is cheap and widespread, where does your edge come from? Here is the uncomfortable answer. Your edge comes from the quality of what you feed the model. Predictive systems are hungry for attribution signals. They need a clean data about which touchpoints drew which outcomes before they can tell you which one will drive outcomes next time. A garbage attribution data doesn't provide good results. It produces confident, wrong predictions. At scale, a predictive model trusting a broken attribution setup will misallocate budget with total certainty. That's the level 3 tab. Organizations that arrive here without a clean measurement get punished in a way that's genuinely hard to diagnose. Prediction is cheap now. The question is, are the input clean enough to trust it? Level 4, hyper-personalization at 1-to-1 scale. This is the level where the customer's experience becomes individual. Dynamics content blocks serve a different offer to every visitor based on their behavioral history. Every email lands differently, even if 5,000 went out at once. Every email will be personalized for every person. And the marketer's job shifts. You no longer need to create campaigns. You set in parameters, training the model on what good looks like, and reviewing outputs. You're a quality filter and editor, not an author. That's a real shift in what the role demands. And here's a quote from this article from Harvard. Your job will not be taken by AI. It will be taken by a person who knows how to use AI. I know that is commonly used, but in general, it's true. The bias and privacy risk peak here too. At one-to-one resolution, if the model has a skew into training data, that skew gets served to individuals, not audience individuals. Now measurement. At this level, last-click attribution is mathematically broken, because every client have a lot of touch points before he buy a product. Think about it like if every customer sees a different version of your content, a different offer and a different journey, then crediting the final touch point tells you almost nothing. You need a journey level visibility to know which personalized touch point actually moved someone. When everything is personalized, measurement is the last stable edge. And if you want to see how attribution works at this scale, write in the comment and I will film video about it. Level 5. Unknown. So we actually here. The level 5 is what the pixelated brand on the thumbnail means. Not because it doesn't exist, because nobody agreed on what it looks like. Here is my version. At level 5, marketing system plan, run, experiments and relocate spend automatically. The AI read the result, the AI shift the budget, and the human moves to oversight. The infrastructure is already being built and we test it inside our team. But there is what actually makes level 5 unsettling. If you arrive at level 5 without a clean attribution and customer journey record, you have no way to interrogate what the system decide or why. So for example, it relocate $8,000 from a research to other type of marketing campaign last Thursday. Do you know why? Can you tell a CFO why? You can see the outcomes, but you cannot say why. The marketers who remain essential at level 5 are not the ones who know the tools best. They are the ones who understand what the system did and what it means. Scary is not automation. Scary is flying behind. One man said, "The biggest risk in our era is not taking a risk." So here is a quick recap of this video and 5 levels of marketing in the next 5 years. Level 1. AI copilots are everywhere and most of you are using them individually. But this agent is not integrated well in the organization. Level 2. Execution automates. The full execution pipelines is built with AI and it's built inside the organizations. Level 3. Prediction is the baseline. In that level it's important to have a good quality inputs, not the model at all. At level 4 is personalization. This personalization hit the level 1-to-1. Every person have strongly personalized ads. And level 5 is the human moves to oversight. The audit trial is the job. On which level of marketing your organization is right now? And the next question, how do you build the measurement infrastructure that keeps you in control when you get to the next one? I hope you like this video, paste the like and subscribe. See you in the next videos.